My husband and I just moved from Andorra to Cyprus, and I like to tell you why. We were living in Andorra, a pretty country between France and Spain for 5 years, and we realized like it doesn't work. Mostly it's me who feel like I couldn't belong there. There is a barrier in the language. They speak Catalan, Spanish, and French, in which I'm unable to communicate with people. But that is not really a problem because language can be learned. But it's more deeper than that. It's in the way of culture, in the ways of community that no matter I try, I just feel like I am not belong there. While my husband, he actually feel like nothing changed because he coming from France, and in Andorra is pretty much blend culture between French and Spain and Catalan all together. So mainly it's me who feel like I am so isolated, like I am the only one person in the world. So that come to the missions to find a new place that we both could be thriving. And I am really grateful for my husband that he listening to what I need. And about 1 year ago, we started to roam around the world. Not that far actually, because we were just look first in the Europe or near Europe to start with. And last year we went to Montenegro, Croatia, Malta, Dubai, and then Cyprus, and the final choice is become Cyprus, as you see now. So why Cyprus? Start with criteria. We wanted to go to the country that at least speaking English could be a level of communication, because after 5 years in isolation, I don't want to put any efforts into learn language in order to know if we could really connect with people and community. And secondly, I wanted to be near the sea. I love the sea, and so that's why all the choice at the place that we went to have the sea all around. And the really most important, actually, we only went to the place that is safe. So there was a choice, and among Montenegro, Croatia, Dubai, Malta, Cyprus stand out the most in terms of mix of this together, because they use English and most people speak English. Actually, official language is Greek, but everybody can speak English in a very good level, young or old. So basically there is no need to adjust whatsoever. And secondly, it's safe. It's really safe. Maybe not as safe as Dubai. Dubai is the place that's the most safe, but it's safe enough that we don't need to be worried about our safety. And third is the beautiful sea, like Montenegro, Croatia. They all have just very beautiful. Especially to me, I think Croatia is the most beautiful. But we didn't choose Croatia because another criteria that important as well is the opportunity to making business. And it felt to us that Croatia is quite developed already, and for Montenegro is still underdeveloped and really way underdeveloped, which in another way we feel like it's really difficult for foreigner to really get the essence and start something. Why in Cyprus is underdeveloped and still have many opportunities to develop. And the mentality of this place, it feel like they are welcome foreigner to making business. They appreciate that. So there is so many business belonging to most of foreigner, and that is why we see Cyprus as more potentially than Montenegro and Croatia. What else? Also, Cyprus is a bit more developed than Montenegro and have better medical system, better infrastructure. It feel, and it's also European Union. So for us, it's a really easy transition. It doesn't need a lot of it doesn't need investment at all for European to move here. While Montenegro, you need some investment to become resident. But that's not an issue. It's more like here is more developed and it's easy to transition. Medication system here is also more established. While in Montenegro, it feel like, do they have hospital? This is what I feel, but I don't know for sure. But I think it's not realistic about how we think about it. It's also the feeling that it's more familiar in Cyprus, while Montenegro, people are like really huge, like they are so big. So when psychologically we feel so small compared to other people. Why he's like, yeah, normal Europeans. People here look like Greeks mixed Turkeys. That is what the original, because it's a Greece and Turkish people who established here long times ago. So that's why we are here. And we have been here about 1 month already. It's a slowly transition. We move almost everything from Andorra to the container. And yeah, have to buy a car and so on. So it's been slowly transition. I feel a lot better than in Andorra because only the ability that I can speak to people directly without have to have my husband translate every single thing, that alone is already really uplift. Right now I am still cannot drive here. This is something that still make me feel annoyed. I cannot have driving license here until I live here 6 months. This is a very ridiculous everything, but yeah, well, past too. And if life become magical since I moved here, no, I learned enough that there is no such place in this whole world that can hold me except myself. But yes, I feel ease in the way of living here, and I feel that potentially belong here. And one of the things that I like really much about this place is because it still feel like a mixing between Asian and European. So it feel like I halfway integrate in this place in the way of mentality, and people are really still trust each other. Like I went one time to the local market and I don't have cash, and the lady would just offer me to just take it and pay anytime when I come back. This thing never gonna happen in usually European countries. So there is something like this that really, really feel warm. Like another day I went to the Asian shop looking for a sauce, which is they don't have, but the woman is Filipino who worked there. She kind of understand what I want, and she showed me from her collection of sauce from Philippines, and I said, yeah, it's similar to this. And she didn't have anything like that to sell. She just gave me, it's already used though, but she was like, you can take mine. And this is really, really Asian, and that is why I like it here.